Hey everyone, it's Ross from RT Fitness here. So this is the last one, 5 out of 5 of the basic fat loss. I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible today, and it's all about just keep going, and obviously a recap on everything we've done over the last few weeks. So yeah, so the first week we went over food choices. We'll give you a breakdown of like what's in different foods, the calories, what you should be looking for, different swaps, stuff like that. So go back over, have a check of it out. Obviously, we should have a little bit more of a better understanding on the food choices. On week 2, we went over the energy balance, calories in versus calories out. Over time, your weight, if your weight increases, then obviously you need more calories to sustain that body mass. And obviously where you lose weight as well, that your maintenance calories goes down at the same time in accordance to your weight with your body. 3, how much should you lose a week? Obviously, we always say at least a pound a week. That's probably the best one, because remember, if you think of a pound a week, 6 weeks time, 6 pounds, 12 weeks time, 12 pounds, 24 weeks time, 24 pounds. In a year, if you obviously do have it to lose, 52 pounds in a year, without starving yourself, without training 6 times a week. This is training like 3 times a week, being in just a slight calorie deficit and still eating the food you want, and in the process looking better for it because you've lost it that little bit slower than all these other crash diets. Week 4, we went over what a typical day can look like. Obviously there is many different choices between the what a typical day looks like. And obviously I did get a good question on one of them on the typical day, like is that still classed even if you eat through the night, for what a typical day looks like? And yes, it's still over that 24-hour period. Your energy balance, where that is accordance with, counts over the 24-hour period. Well, I like to count over a weekly period, divide it by the 7 to get your average calories on a daily basis and work it out through that. But obviously, if you are eating through the night but not eating in the afternoon, then obviously that's just a meal to there. It doesn't really matter. Your body's not saying, oh, I'm going to store fat because it's this time of day, I'm going to store fat because it's that time of day. It doesn't work like that. So today is just all about keep going. What you don't want to be doing is starting something with the intention of stopping. I mean, unfortunately, even us, we have, like, say, a 90-day program in place, and a lot of the mentality with people is they only see it as 90 days. That's it, quick fix. Not even a quick fix, 90 days is 3 months, but that's our minimum, what we want people to be doing, 90 days, and obviously then go from there. But the trouble is, the mentality of people still think that this is it. That's it, the 90 days. I mean, some people have a 4-week program, like a 20 pounds in 6 weeks program. But we've got to get our mindset past this, because it didn't take us 6 weeks to put all that weight on. It doesn't take 6 weeks to put fucking 20 pounds on. It takes a lot longer than that to put 20 pounds on. It doesn't even take, like what we do, like 90 days. It doesn't take 90 days to take 20 pounds off. To put 20 pounds on. So don't expect it to come off and then for you to be magically cured of obesity, because it doesn't work like that. Because then as soon as you stop, your activity level drops, so you're not burning as many calories, and with that as well, you start going back into your old habits and keep eating all the shit food what you're eating before. Not moving again equals fat gain, like where you were before. So you've just got to keep going. There isn't an end goal. There is never an end goal with weight loss. I mean, obviously there is, you get to your certain weight, but then you've got to maintain that. So you get to that point, you've got to maintain that level of activity. You've got to keep eating the healthier food options, the lower in calorie food options, rather than just being a pig like what you were before. And obviously put all the weight back on, because this is one of the problems when people do stop, is obviously activity levels go down, calories go up. And obviously where your maintenance, from what we talked in energy balance, where your maintenance is down, so your activity levels drop, calories go up, but your maintenance level is down, and that equals serious fat gain fast. Yes, you might have more muscle mass to support it, depending on what type of training you've done. So your basal metabolic rate will be up, but overall you'll put on fat very, 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 very fast if you stop and go back to the way you were. So you've just got to keep on going. Don't just, like I said, do 90 days, 6 weeks, places 4 weeks, even fucking 9 days somewhere. But whatever it is, don't just think of that as the end goal. You've got to just keep going with it forever. And obviously you'll always have that physique and you'll never go back over. Find something what you like, find something what you enjoy, find something what you can do forever, and find the food groups what you actually enjoy eating, what are that bit lower in calories, so you can sustain that forever rather than just keep crash dieting over and over and over and over again. Yeah, that's it for today. I'm trying to keep it as short as possible because the others were quite long. But yeah, any questions on any of these, if you want to go look back over them, all of them are on YouTube as well if you want to head over to the RTA Fitness channel. And any questions on today's, put them up in the comments. I'm Russ from RTA Fitness. Thanks for watching. Cheers.